Holman wears number 4 in her uniform, and she is in that right corner. And smacks a flat-footed serve. Reception's made in the back row by Herta. Josie. There's an angle kill attempted by Monahan. The set goes outside left. It's off the blockers, and unable to come up with it is Faribault. So a kill's going to be recorded for Katara Fisher. And it's 1-0 Packers. Same serve, same result. Williams goes outside left. It's off the blocker, kept alive by Fisher. Now it's a deep shot that Herta can't come up with. And smacking that one over for the Austin Packers is Isabella Bolster, a junior. And it's 2-0 Packers. Again, serving is Holman. Reception's made by Herta, the libero. Monahan smacks it off a blocker, and then Austin gets it back over. Herta racing into position. Williams goes outside left and hitting the ball. The Falcons makes it 3-0. In favor of the Packers. Holman again. Herta again. Williams again. He's going to set it, and it's blocked. Great job by Williams to keep that ball alive. It's hit deep. That might have been out, but they went after it anyway. And coming up to the attack line and hammering it was a Packer. Good pickup on the back row by Herta. That one again looked like it might have been deep and long had they let it go, and ends up in a kill for Austin Packers Fisher. It's 4-0 with the Packers with 3 kills. Holman looks to her coach where she wants that ball placed. Flat-footed right side, reception Stella Herta, popped up by Williams. Josie Herta from the back row, it's in! So Josie gets the first kill of the night for the Falcons and makes it 4-1. Austin on top. Going back to serve is Tori Manahan, she's a senior. Jump serve hammered. Holman's going to set it to the right side. It's hit down the line. Stella Herta from the attack line. Williams goes outside left. Josie Herta. Nice pickup by Austin, and it's hammered. There's Williams to it. Stella Herta goes out to Josie Herta. Partially blocked, kept alive by their libero. There's a back set, and the lefty gets the kill. Norris Sand, a sophomore, picks up the 4th kill already of the night. Packers for their 5 points on kills. As checking in for Austin, Lexi Brady is a junior. Where's number 12? It's a line drive, and it's an ace. An ace serve, and the Packers are up 6-1 here in the first set. Student body across the way for Faribault, all standing on the bleachers the whole time. Diving forward, Stella Herta. Williams sets it outside left to Josie Herta, and it's hit long. So 7-1 Packers there in the first set. Behind the center portion of the service line, she can't pick that one up. It's an ace. Now the Packers right to left on your radio dial jumped out to an 8-1 lead in this first set. Let's see what adjustments the Falcons will make here. Stella Herta to Williams, sets it outside to Josie Herta. It's a set play out of the timeout, and she tickles the top of the tape with the ball, and those are so hard to pick up. I don't know if that was part of the plan, but it worked. And Josie picks up the 2nd kill and the 2nd point for the Falcons. And as Faribault now serving, good sidewinder serve. Nice save by Holman, the setter for Austin. Williams is going to go outside left as Josie Herta hits it down the line. On the 3rd hit, it's deep, popped up, and are they going to chase it down? Herta does. It's back bumped over the net. Holman sets it to the center, and putting it down with some power is Austin's Bolster. Her 2nd kill of the night, 9-2 Packers. Coming in to serve that time for Faribault is Kylie Birkin, the 8th grader. Ball's popped up to near the Raptors by Faribault, passed over by Stella Herta, the 8th grader. Holman's going to set it cross court, and it's down the line out of bounds. So a hitting error for Quinn Osgood, a sophomore. And it's 9-3 Packers. They're able to see if they can string some points together here, as serving will be Mara Gonzalez, a freshman, and it's long. So a service error added to a couple of hitting errors. The Falcons have as many errors as they have points. Serving down the line this time. Bachman picks it up. Front right. Hammered for the kill. It's Josie Herta. She has all the Falcon points. So Herta go back and serve here. She's very capable of getting on a roll. Most veteran player on this team. Here's Josie. Nice pass off the serve, and good block there. Williams and Pete were both there. Now they go cross court. Monahan angles it. Good pickup, sliding with both knees that time was the Packer. As Williams is going to back set it. Reed's going to hit it to the corner. It's popped up. The libero gets it to the left side. It's pushed over. Herta, then Williams redirects it. Nice job by their libero on the angle kill attempt. Herta brings it back over. And Williams again assists the ball as it's coming toward the net. Didn't want it to be an overpass. Good timing that time by Williams. Mira Williams, the sophomore, picks up the kill, and it's 10-5 Packers. Cross court again. They go with another block, and it's out. Nyan Paul Reet and Williams were both there. It's such a luxury to have a tall setter like Williams. She's probably about 5'10", I'm guessing. They don't have heights on the roster. Reception's made by Herta. Williams is going to go cross court. Manahan is blocked. Herta keeps it alive. Williams back sets it to Reet. Partially blocked. Their libero picks it up. Set goes outside left. It's tipped into a block, and that usually never works. Reet's going to get the kill on the block. 11-6. Serving for the Falcons, Stella Herta, the 8th grader, wearing the white jersey top. Flat-footed, but man, can she pack a wallop from the attack line. Set goes pretty close to the net that time. She went under it, but they don't call that anymore, evidently. The attack line, it's hit over, and it barely got over on the overpass. The libero picks it up again, and two people nearly clunk heads, but they do scramble it over. Williams is going to set Manahan down the line. The libero off some hands. It's hit from the back row. Diving forward, Herta gets to it. Williams pops it up. Then Manahan gets it over, and a little pass over the net. Left side, they hit over the block. Herta gets to it. Then Herta gets to it. It was Stella followed by Josie. Williams got it over. Set goes left side around the block, and it's outside the antenna. Faribault outlasted him on that point. As Herta will serve, her team down 11-7. So they've come back nicely here. As Herta will again have a flat-footed hammer. I love her follow-through on her serves. It's going to be passed over. That's called a free ball. Back set right. In fact, I know a lot of college teams yell free ball when they come over free, and the Falcons couldn't get it back over. 12-7, Austin Packers lead it. Their libero, Addison Walsh, a sophomore, will serve. Flat-footed. Receptions made by Manahan. Williams races into position. Herta from the back row. There's a quick set to the center of the net. It's put down by Bolster, her third kill of this first set, and it's 13-7 as the Packers have nearly doubled them on the scoreboard. Again, Walsh will serve here. Behind the center portion of the service line. Reception by Manahan. From the attack line, it's hit over. Picked up on the back row. Now a two-hand push. Williams is there to stuff it, but couldn't get it back on the floor. Another block by Williams. Also there for the block was Kylie Birkin, the 8th grader for Faribault, but it didn't result in any point because it went off of her out of bounds. 14-7. Packers have doubled them on the scoreboard. It was 8-1, got to 11-7. Now it's 14-7. As the Packers from the attack line, the libero picks it up. Walsh. Williams is going to go outside left to Manahan. Now here's a set to the center of the net. Hammered. Nice pickup by Josie Herta. Birkin gets it back on the court. Stella Herta gets it over the net. Nearly an overpass, and she does go into the net, the setter. The setter for the Packers. Where's number 13? And there's no 13 on the varsity roster here. For the Packers, there's no 13 on the junior varsity here for the Packers. There's an 8th grader named Ray Say, 13 on the B squad. Faribault just got I'm going to guess it's Ray Say. I don't know. We're more than halfway through the volleyball season. You think you could get a roster straight. 15-8. I mean, in this day and age with computers, it's not a chore or anything. Faribault just mishit a ball into the net. Birkin, the 8th grader, is learning on the job, as they say. 16-8, Packers lead it. Another great serve and a fantastic pickup by Herta Stella. Two-hand pushover. Stella's right there again. Williams is going to back set it to Birkin. Nice job moving sideways by their libero and hitting it into the net are the Packers. Have a rare hitting error for them by Fisher. Makes it 17-8. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess it wasn't a hitting error. They gave him the point. From the right corner, the serve is made. Williams is going to set to the center of the net. Left-handed little dink over the net, but there wasn't much on that. There's some extra pace on that one, and Faribault's not going to pick it up. Man, I tell you, this bolster's got some power. He has 4 kills. 18-8, Packers lead it, and I think the Falcons are going to take a timeout. And serving is the setter for the Austin Packers, Holman. Reception is made. Williams is going to dump it to the corner, but popping it up is the libero. Williams going to set to the left side. Manahan just crushes it into the double block for the kill. So Tori picks up her first kill of the night. 18-9. Let's see if the Falcons can get a run going here. Manahan serving. Jump serve is nearly an ace. It comes over in a karate chop from the back row. Williams to Stella Herta, outside to Josie Herta, and that's very high and very long and not even close. (19-9), Austin Packers kind of running away with his first set. Serving is Brady. In behind the center portion of the service line. Line drive. Stella Herta gets to it. Williams outside to Josie Herta off the blockers. Kept alive by the Packers. Set goes cross court. And a block, but out of bounds. She got her arms up, but couldn't keep it on the court. The Faribault Falcons. Brenna Vanderveen, a freshman. Another hammer serve that was almost an ace. Josie Herta did get to it, and Vanderveen hits it into the net. So it's 21-9, 4 points away from running away with the first set of the Packers. Josie Herta to Williams, back to Josie Herta. There's a back set, hit down the line. Nice job by Stella Herta. Williams pops it up. Josie has to run into position, and they didn't want to chance that staying in, and hitting it into the net is Bolster, their first hitting error of the night. 21-10, can the Falcons string some points together? That's the question. Birkin is serving, right corner, jump serve. Good side English on that ball. There's a back set that's hit off the block, kept alive by Birkin. Williams back sets it to Reed. Got it inside the antenna on the near corner. Williams is going to set it cross court to Josie Herta. Again, a rainbow that the libero easily picks up. Set goes outside left. It's hammered into the block, and Faribault can't get it back over. ends up in a Osgood kill. Wonder if she's related to Charles Osgood. Remember that? It's 22-10. Bachman pops it up. Stella Herta gets it over to Reed. The set cross court over the double block. Williams make a diving dig. Herta gets it to Reed. Going to punch it over the double block, but again, kind of in rainbow fashion. And so they're easier to pick up. The set goes outside left, and it is crushed by Josie Herta. Her 4th kill of the night. But it's awfully hard in this sport. You got to have teamwork for sure. Everybody says football is the best team sport. I don't know about best, but I do think volleyball is definitely a team sport. If you don't serve, receive, you can forget about the rest of the game. Set goes outside right. Bachman and then Williams went under the net again, and they called that one. They haven't been calling them when you see them before. But she went quite a ways under the net. So it's 23-11. That's an error, isn't it? That's a setting error. Boop, boop. Well, you could call it a hitting error, I guess. Serving is Nora Sand. She's a sophomore. Reception, Stella Herta. Williams back sets it, and Josie Herta crushes it. That's her 5th kill. She's got 5 of their 12 points. Josie will back and serve now. Manahan goes into the front row. Bachman's going to have a seat. Where's that lucky number 7? Her jump serve, Herta, is received in the back center. Ball's popped up from the attack line. Faribault's there. Williams again. Good timing at the net along with Reed on the block to get the ball back for the point. It's 23-13. Josie Herta. Almost an ace. Set to the center of the net is in. Adamson gets the kill. Leah Joe is a senior. 24-13. It is set point Packers. And a jump serve from the right corner. And it's going to be an ace. My, oh my. Quinn Osgood, raced up to the line. Like I say, they're learning on the job. Amira Williams will start the serve. The setter for the Falcons, the sophomore. Really good athlete from that right corner. Reception is made, elevating to get to it. They go to the center of the net, hit over the block. Picking it up is Josie Herta. From the attack line, Manahan gets stuffed. Bolster picks up the kill on the block, and it's 1-0 Packers. So Brady will start the serve here from behind the center portion of the service line. Nice pickup by Stella Herta. We got a hammer for Williams. I'd like to see her a little more on the attack, to be honest. Not that I know anything. Manahan's hitting it. She's just so athletic, and it's so nice to have a setter that tall. She could certainly get more involved in the hitting aspect of the game. Faribault just took their first lead, 2-1. Manahan gets the point. Her jump serve is hammered. Reception is made. Holman's go to the center of the net. It's blocked, stays on the Falcon side. It goes back to the back row, and they're not going to get it over. Bachman's going to check in for Manahan for the Falcons and check into that back row. And serving is going to be Isabella Bolster, the powerful server and hitter. Bachman receives it. Popped up by Stella Herta. Josie Herta goes in, gathers it, hits up near the basket. It's going to be back bump over the net by Austin. That's called a free ball. Williams is going to back set it. It's hit off the tape by Birkin, kept alive by Holman. And then Austin gets it back over. Herta is Josie, and then Josie is going to whap it again. Now they go outside left. It's hit over the one blocker. The set goes outside to Josie Herta, and she's blocked out of bounds.
Point, Faribault. And call repacking. Kylie Bergen will serve.
So serving is Faribault. They're up 3-2 here in the second set. There's an angle kill attempted. A little pirouette there by Josie Herta. Hit by Reet, and it's good. Diane Paul Reet gets her second kill of the night. Serving is Kylie Birkin, 8th grader. Good Whalen jump serve. Set too close to the tape. There's nothing that the hitter could do with that ball. Almost tempted to give her an ace on that just because they couldn't get it over the net. Her jump serve is into the net. 5-3, Faribault leads here in the second set. They never led in the first set. They were down 8-1. All of a sudden it was 11-7, but they got beat 25-13, and we got an ace by Norris Sand. They had 3 aces in the first set, did the Austin Packers. Sand will try it again for that right corner. Wearing teal tennies. Ball's picked up by Josie Herta, goes outside left, hit into the net again. This time by Vanderveen. In that first set, Faribault had 7 kills and 10 errors. Reception in the back row. Williams saves it from being an overpass, and Josie Herta perfectly placed ball, far left corner. That is her 7th kill of the night. It's 6-5 Falcons. That ball almost ran out the door. Photographer stopped it. As Mara Gonzalez comes in to serve. Set goes cross court. And an easy point for number 2, Quinn Osgood. We're tied at 6 here in set number 2. Osgood will now serve. She runs up to that line, and I mean sprints, and then hammers it. Reception's made by Bachman. Williams gets it back on the court. Josie Herta from the attack line. Now the set goes outside left. It's it over the blockers, and what a great near dig by Stella Herta. Couldn't get it up high enough for any of her teammates to get to. That is 7-6 Packers. This Osgood packs a wallop on her serves. And nearly an ace. Again, redirected by Williams. She's so good at that. In the back row, there's Gonzalez. They go out to Reed. Reed partially blocked, and they're going to call in the net. Or no, too many hits on Faribault. Another mistake. That is their 5th of this set. And they were down 8-6. They just had a service error to make it 8-7 Packers. So you heard me right. 5 of the Packer 8 points are mistakes by Faribault as Josie Herta serves. Ball nearly goes completely into the crowd. It was chased down. Herta to Williams, and she was going to do what Gordy told her to do, and hits it into the net. That's what I'd like to see more of. Just because it'll make people think a couple of times, right? We had another service there while we were away. So the Packers are kind of falling into that error mode too. It's 9-8 Austin. Stella Herta, 8th grader serving. Great side English on that serve. Comes back onto the court. Has to be just passed over. Williams will set it. It's pushed by Birkin, but a nice easy pickup there. They go in the back row. Hit to the back. Josie Herta. Williams goes outside left, and not much she could do with that one. Had to tip it near the net. Now Manahan gets it down the line and gets the kill. Manahan scores. Her second kill of the night. We're tied at 9. Stella Herta hammers it. Reception in the back row. Set goes cross court. Gonzalez gets it back over, but it's out of bounds. 10-9 Austin. Serving is Haley Holman, the senior. She's the setter. Flat-footed right corner, but a lot of power on the ball. Coming flying up, punching it over is Josie Herta. The libero gets to it. They go from the back row. Nice pick up there. Josie Herta and Gonzalez were there. It's hit by Monahan. Picked up. Holman's going to set it outside left on the angle. Cutting in front. Josie Herta gets to it. Williams redirects it. Nice save by Austin. It comes back into the corner. Stella to Williams. Tries to stay from going in the net. I think she did. And I think Monahan just got the point.
Nice work by Williams. Point Faribault.
We're tied at 10. Williams will serve. Mira's a sophomore. He's fun to watch. Basketball, softball. There's a tip by Sand for the kill. Checking in for the serve here for Austin is going to be Brady, the junior. She's got a couple of ace serves in that first set. Behind the center portion of the service line she goes. Reception's made. Monahan. Back set back to her. It's hitting the back row. Their libero gets to it and had to stay on her feet to do it. That's good. Ball's popped up by Vanderveen and it's hit into the net. Another mistake. That's the 7th one. It's 12-10. A bit of a line drive serve. Williams back sets it to Monahan off the blockers and out of bounds. Monahan with a kill. Her 4th kill of the night. Monahan will now serve. Her jump serve is out. She'll check out. Bachman will come in. Packers are up 13-11. They won the first set 25-13. Tomorrow night, we've got Goodhue and Blooming Prairie football on these airwaves. I'll be on Power 96, the Faribault Falcons at Cass and Mandeville's KM Telecom Stadium as the Packers just got a point. It was off the blocker of Faribault and out of bounds. Serving is Bolster. Flat-footed, left-handed, into the net.
Point back to the Falcons. Non-Paul Reed's on Vanderveen. Kylie Berkeley, number 17, serving.
So 14-12 was their score. Birkin is serving. Reception, the libero. Saved by Ullman. Almost was an overpass. Williams is going to set it outside left to Josie Herta. Wails on it. Right down the line for the kill. That's her 8th of the night, and we're only in the second set. And we got another service error. Man, oh man. Give yourself no chance when you have service errors. That's her 3rd one. It's 15-13. The other team can't make a mistake if you don't let them. Serving from the right corner. For Austin's left-handed Nora Sand. Reed nearly got a kill, but a great pickup. What a sliding dig that was. Set by Williams, goes outside to, it's called out. Josie Herta. Thought it might have been right on the line, but I could be wrong. 16-13. Packers leading. They're already up 1-0. Reed arched her back. Nice pickup by the libero. 2-hand pushover. Josie Herta nearly clunks with Bachman. It's hit over by Birkin. Kept alive. Holman's going to set it back to Osgood for the kill. Falcons going to take a timeout. Packers are pulling away. Packers are an even 5-5 on the season. As the serve is picked up by Josie Herta. Williams gets it to Reed, who just kind of punches it over in rainbow fashion. The set goes cross court, 2-hand push, boom, around the block. Easy pickings there for Osgood. Her 5th kill of the night, her 4th in this set. It's 18-13 Packers. And serving is Sand, and that's going to be out. That is their third service error. Coming in to serve is going to be Gonzalez. Mara is a freshman. Behind the center portion of the service line, and it's in the net. Another service error.
Into Packers, number 6, Katara Fisher. And serving. Quinaz good, number 2.
You take away the service errors, this would be a 1-point match or set. Herta just got a kill. Josie. Her 9th kill, and we're in the second set. She'll go back and serve. Her jump serve is received by the libero. Walsh coming flying up and hammering it. Here's a young lady who likes to fly on her serves too. Quinn Osgood picking up the kill. Having quite a second set. That's her 5th kill of this set, and it's 20-15. Walsh, the libero, the sophomore, flat-footed behind the center portion of that line. They go back to Manahan from Williams, and she'll go right down the line, and they say it's in. That's her 5th kill of the night. 20-16 Packers. You can come back from this, but they're going to have to get on a roll here. Stella Herta, the 8th grader, the libero, serving, and almost an error. Tickles the tape, and oh my gosh. Barely came over the net. No Falcon went after it. And Fisher gets the easiest kill of her life, and it was a pass over the net. 21-16. Receptions made by Manahan. Williams is going to set it back to Manahan, and that's going to be not picked up. Another kill for Manahan. Her 6th or 5th in this set. It's 21-17 Packers. Williams from the right corner, jump serve. Walsh. The setter just passes it over the net. Williams is going to jump set it, and it's going to be a kill for Birkin. Kylie picks up her 1st kill of the night. She has an ace serve, and it's 21-18. Faribault creeping back in this thing. They really need to win this set. Williams is serving. Receptions made by Walsh. Holman's going to back set it right. It's hit around the block. Williams is there in the back row. Comes back to her in the back row. She just passes it over the net. Walsh, Holman, now outside left, and it's hit very long by Fisher. A hitting error makes it 21-19 Austin. Their coach hollering some instructions as Williams, another nice serve. That's going to be, I thought it's going to be an ace. They saved it. Comes back over the net. Williams to Herta. Outside left, is kind of close to tape, but Manahan gets it over. There's a set to the center, and it's hitting wrong again. 21-20 Packers. Thanks to some errors, the Falcons back in this thing. And the Packers are going to take a timeout and settle their troops down. Initial jump serve from that right corner. Reception's made in the back row. Let's see what kind of a play they set up in the huddle. And it's going to come back, and it's good. Manahan dives forward to a ball that looked like it was going to hit the floor, and she gets it in the back right corner where there isn't a soul and gets the kill. It's 21-21. Williams, the sophomore. Reception, almost ended up in an ace. It's angled. Stella Herta pops it up. Williams goes outside. Manahan wails on it. The libero Walsh. Holman gets it to the back row. Osgood, and it's going to be a kill for Osgood. Packers take the lead again, 22-21. Josie Herta could not pick that one up in the back row. Now serving is going to be Brady, the junior. Has a couple aces in the first set. Reception, Stella Herta, nice pass. Williams is going to go outside left. It's angled, and Brady saved it. It's going to be passed over by the Packers. Herta, Williams, outside left to Manahan with another kill. She's on a roll. That's her 7th kill of this set. It's 22 apiece. is Manahan. Jump serves it. Reception's made by the libero. Holman goes outside left. Osgood and two Falcons look at each other, and it's clearly on the court of play. 23-22, 2 points away from taking a 2-0 lead of the Packers. Bolster serving. Reception goes into the net, but it comes out of the net, and Herta gets it over. Josie back set right. It's hit off the block by Josie Herta. We're tied at 23, ladies and gentlemen, as Birkin will go back to serve for the Falcons. Tied at 23. Ball landed over by the student body. One of the Packers had to go chase it down. Jump serve received in the back row. Set goes outside left, and it's wailed on. Bachman can't pick it up. There's Osgood again. Man, that young lady can just pack a wallop. 24-23, we're at set point Austin. Reception's made by Josie Herta. She'll get the ball back and get the kill. She's got 11 kills when we're in the second set, and we are tied, ladies and gentlemen, at 24. We're going to volleyball's version of overtime. You have to win by 2. You go to 25, and you got to win by 2. Gonzalez is serving. Reception is made. The set goes cross court, and it is out. Ooh. Osgood hit it out. I'd say it looked pretty good from up here. But they're on the floor and got a better angle at it. Gonzalez serving again. This is set point for Faribault now. Two-hand push around the block. Josie Herta get it back to her and wail on it. She does. Libero picks it up. The set is a back set tipped over the double block. Right there is Reed. Back set by Williams. Tip by Herta. There's a push to the back row. Oh, no, the Faribault Falcons. I thought Bachman was calling for it. Gonzalez had her back to the ball, and I think she kind of obstructed her vision, and now we're tied at 25. And Osgood is serving the young lady who likes to sprint up the line and just hammer it. Reception comes back over by Josie Herta. Outside right, they go to Holman. Around the block is the push. Stella Herta. Outside left to Josie Herta. Can't pick up that kill. Comes back onto the court. It's passed over by their libero, and miscommunication again by the Falcons. It's set point Austin. So again, Osgood trying to serve out the set for the Packers. 26-25 Austin, second set. First set, 125-13. Receptions made by Stella Herta. Back set, Josie Herta. Libero picks it up. Set goes cross court, comes flying up Osgood. It's going to be a point. Packers win 27-25. They're up 2 sets to none. We'll have set number 3 in just a moment. So Holman serves to start for Austin, right to left on your radio dial. Manahan hits it into the net. 1-0 Packers. Holman is the setter for the Packers. Where's number 4? Reception, Josie Herta. Williams back sets it to Manahan on the angle. Popped up by the libero Walsh. Holman gets it to the back row. Osgood hits it into the net. We're tied at 1 here in the third set. 2 sets to none. Austin leads. Won the second one in overtime, 27-25. The first they ran away, 25-13. Serving is Manahan. And nearly an ace. Comes back over. Faribault, I was going to say didn't make them pay, but they did. In the net's called on Austin. Manahan jump serves and whacks a wallop. Where's number 10? From the right corner. Got some light pink tennies. Holman's going to back set it right. It's hit over the blockers. Manahan's right there. Williams bumps it back onto the court. It's just passed over by Stella Herta. There's a perfect pass. The set off the blockers, and nobody's going to pick that one up. So it's tied at 2. They did get a block up, but nobody was able to pick it up off the block. Serving is Brady for the Austin Packers, the junior from behind the center portion of the service line. Reception's made by Manahan. Williams going to jump set it. It's crushed by Vanderveen. Wow, that freshman going to hammer it. Brenna Vanderveen. Makes it 3-2 Falcons. Serving will be Kylie Birkin. Tickles the tape, almost a perfect serve. Set is set to the center of the net. Almost looked like it was thrown over. Set goes to the back row and it's hit into the net by Manahan. Another hitting error. Their 24th mistake of the night. That's almost as many as one set points, right? 25, you go to 25. We're tied at 3. Reception in the back row, Josie Herta. Sets back to Josie Herta. She'll get the kill. They called that out of a timeout once. They might want to do that a little more often. If you get a good pass to Williams, and you just have Herta come flying up and get the kill from the attack line. Bachman is serving. Reception is Walsh. It goes cross court, has to be passed over by the libero Walsh. Herta to Williams, back to Herta. She's blocked, and it's on the court. Wow, Osgood gets the block. That was impressive. We're tied at 4. As Faribault rolls the ball on the back legs of Reed. Trying to get to the other side of the net. What's that legs in the way? We're tied at 4. Serving is Sand. Reception's made by Herta. Perfect pass, and Josie Herta, I think, kind of mistimed her jump that time and ends up in a hitting error. So it's 5-4 Packers, and 3 of the 5 points are errors by the Falcons. Williams goes outside to Reed, around the block. Walsh is there. Holman goes cross court on the set. It's hit back over by Williams, and unable to get to it is their libero. Smart play by Williams. Amira just pushed it deep, knowing that the libero might be able to get to it, but she wasn't going to be able to do anything with it, and she was right. Josie Herta serving. We're tied at 5. Their jump serve is received in the back row by Brady. Set goes outside left. Osgood on the angle kill. She had 8 kills last set. She's now got 11 on the night. Now she'll serve. Reception, Stella Herta. Williams will get it to Reed on the attempted angle. There's a set outside right, pushed over the block. Williams keeps it alive. Goes back to Manahan. Now Walsh, they go left, and it is angled, and Stella Herta gets to it. Josie then picks it up. Manahan just back bumps it over the net. There's a back set to the attack line. Osgood and Reed, and then it's punched over by Bachman, who almost trips over Reed. Back set right, hit over the double block. Bachman gets it to the front row. Williams races into position. Reed hits it off the blocker. There's Walsh. There's a set to the left. It's hit off the tape, and it's good. For the Austin Packers, Katara Fisher. She's got 6 kills, 2 in each set, and it's a 7-5 Austin Packer lead. Osgood serving. She runs up to that line and hammers it. Wearing the sweatpants. But just behind the attack line, Josie Herta gets it over. There's a back set punched over. Herta. Williams can't save that one. It was just way too low for a setter to even try to make a set off of. So in my book, that's another mistake. It's 8-5 Packers. Jump serve received by Bachman. Set goes to Manahan. Goes down the line. Ball's popped up. Walsh keeps it alive. It's hammered by Osgood. Now Josie Herta. Williams goes outside to Manahan, who wails on it. From the left side, it's hit into the net by Fisher. For Austin, and it's 8-6 Packers. Faribault has to win this set to continue their volleyball night. Stella Herta, the 8th grade libero, is now serving. Reception is made. There's a back set coming flying up. Osgood off the tape. Kept alive by Josie Herta. Williams races in position. Is punched over by Birkin. Now Walsh, the libero, goes out to Holman, the setter. Angled. Picked up by Birkin, the 8th grader. There's a back set to Manahan, and she hits it into the net.
Addison Walsh will serve.
(9-6) Packers. Faribault's got 5 errors in this set. Manahan hammers it. Osgood to the task. Comes passed over. That's going to, I thought that would be out of bounds. Set goes just inside the attack line. Birkin pushes it over. There's a set to the center of the net, and it is very wide. Yeah, Bolster couldn't keep that on the court. Tried to power it over, and a little too much power. So Mira Williams, who was on a serving tear in the last set, almost brought him to victory, is serving now from that right corner. Reception's made in the back row. A save, it's tipped. That's Clinton on there, the other setter, and Faribault again, no communication. Ball is popped up, nobody goes after it, nobody says I got the ball, and lazily lands on the ground, and it's 10-7. Packers after another mistake. Serving is Holman. Reception, Stella Herta. Josie called for that one, and then Manahan hits it very long. 11-7, Austin Packers lead the Faribault Falcons. They're up 2-0, trying to sweep Faribault tonight. On education night, all the Falcon players had their favorite teacher stand with them when they were introduced. Williams is going to set Manahan. A set play out of the timeout. There's an angle picked up by Stella Herta. Williams going to Josie Herta from the back row. Punched up. Well, they called for it, but the other person hit it. Williams goes outside left to Manahan again, and that's going to stay on the Packers side. 11-8 Austin. Manahan will now serve. The senior from the right corner. The 5 seniors on the Faribault team, 3 for Austin. Set to the center of the net is tipped off the hit by Nora Sand. Picks up her 3rd kill of the night, 1 in each set. Brady comes in to serve. Lexi is a junior. Where's number 12 on her uniform? Low two-handed dribbles. And an ace. Her second. Well, I'm sorry, that's Brady. That's her 3rd ace of the night. Another deep one. That's Stella Herta gets to, and then Josie just wails on it. It comes back over. Well, Josie's going to get it again. Left-handed tip is all she could do with that set. Williams is going to pop at the attack line. It's passed over by Birkin right at the back line. They go outside left to Osgood. Off the blocker by Birkin. Now the karate chop over by Stella Herta. There's a set by Holman. It's not a good one. It has to be just passed over the net. The set goes left, and Josie Herta hammers it.
Josie Herta with the kill, pointing Faribault. And Maurice Atkins, Tammy Perkins with his serve.
She got 14 kills tonight. It's 13-9 Packers. Serving is Birkin. Reception's made in the back row. Brady. Holman sets it to the center. Osgood hammers it. Manahan's there. Williams is going to set it over to Josie Herta on the move. Walsh, the libero, picks it up. Holman now, oh my, how did she slice that from out of? How did she do that? Right down the line. Passed over by Reed. I want to see that again. Left side, it's a block by Reed on an Osgood hit. Holman's going to set it, the center of the net, and crushing it is Bolster. That ball looked like it was clearly kind of even with the stand almost, and she got it on the court inside the antenna. That's nearly impossible, isn't it? 14-9 Packers. Bolster serving. Reception, Stella Herda. Racing Williams. Monahan was about to take it, and Williams was coming by to get it. And again, you got to talk. It's 15-9. Bolster. They let it go. Was it in? It was. 16-9. Packers pulling away here. That's happened a couple times tonight where they just kind of do the Red Sea part and watch the ball go flying by. It's going to be an ace for Bolster. And the Falcons will take a timeout. They need 17-9. Austin Packers lead here in the third set. If they win this, everybody goes home early. Another hammer serve that Manahan receives a jump set. Herta had to arch her back to get it over, though. Set goes outside left. Osgood wails on it. Manahan pops it up. Williams goes outside to Josie Herta, partially blocked. Kept alive by Holman. It's passed to the left and then hammered by Osgood. Josie Herta to Williams, back to Josie Herta, off the blockers and good. Her third kill of this set. She had 6 last set. She had 5 in the first set. So Bachman comes in to serve here for the Faribault Falcons. Anastasia is a senior. Sand hits it. Manahan, Williams to Reed, who angles it. Picked up by Walsh, the libero. Holman races into position. Behind her, it's a two-hand pushover by Sand, and nobody could pick it up. 18-10. Sand hammers it. Manahan receives. The set and scramble mode comes over, and that might have been out, but they went after it anyway. And Stella Herta goes outside left. That's hit over by Josie Herta, left-handed on the right side, or left side, excuse me. He's pushed over. The set goes over to Herta, who hammers it, and it's out. So Josie Herta gets a hitting error. She has had 6 errors to go along with her 14 kills. There's a back set that's hammered by Herta again. Right there is Walsh, the libero. The angle kill from the attack line. Herta gets it back, and she wails on this one. 15 kills for her, by my count, and I'm not official by any stretch of the imagination. So Josie Herta will now serve. Her team down by 8, 19-11. You go to 25, have to win by 2. Reception's made in the back row. Set goes across, and it's hit by Osgood, left-handed for the kill. And again, she couldn't get much on it. She's going to go back and serve now, and she is right-handed. The jump serve is going to be very long. 20-12, Stella Herta, the 8th grader. Can she get on a roll here serving? Reception, Walsh. There's an ace. Her teammates are saying, do it again, Stella. She almost did. That was a nice serve. Third hit is just a pass over. Manahan's going to get the ball back from Williams and hits it into the net. (21-13) Packers. They're 4 points away from a sweep tonight. And I don't know what happened there, but Walsh gets the ace serve. Didn't look like it was all that hard a serve to pick up, but they didn't pick it up, obviously. Set inside the attack line is hammered by Manahan. Osgood's there. They go to the attack line, and diving to pick it up is Bachman. They go outside left to Manahan, and she'll get the kill. That's her 10th kill of the night. 22-14. Well, Williams brought him back in that second set. Can she do it here in the third? Reception's made on the serve. The set to the center of the net. Stella couldn't get the ball over the net. Bolster just absolutely hammered it. And they're 2 points away from a sweep for the Packers. Holman is serving. Packers have been down for a number of years in volleyball. I'm trying to think of the last time they had 3 wins of this part of the season in the conference. Ball's out. On a hit from the back row. And we're at match point, Packers. Holman, their setter, is serving. Reception's made. Manahan. Set goes cross court to Josie. Manahan tries to save it. The Packers are going to win. So the Packers pick up the win, 25-14.